I broke it.
Okay, off your phone time now.
Oh, you got in trouble by mother.
You're always on your fucking phone.
How does this look? I broke my headphones. So
I'm.
Fuck it, whatever.
Now you can hear on the left side if someone sneaks up on you.
I'll put it back. Welcome back to another episode of the Raaaw Cut podcast. Here today as a guest,
Adam
Casper.
The They're roasting me because I put on my BB.
Oh
cream.
no, I wasn't. No, that wasn't a thing.
Well, I thought they were roasting me on my face because as soon as I walked in earlier, they were like, "Boo, bitch!" They were like, "Why are you so white?" And I was like, "I put on my little BB cream thing." So if I'm looking a little white today, mind your business.
I said Casper because it's Halloween. Today is Halloween.
We're recording I fucking Halloween forgot. Day. Okay, so I forgot today was Halloween. So I was out doing my business and I was driving back home and I see this guy like in a clown costume. It was a It costume, but the mask was like a little like deformed. So I couldn't really tell what it was, but I just saw a mask. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was tripping out and I was like walking out of the bushes and I was like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like, oh, today's Halloween. The freaks are out.
Yeah. I was driving home and like, dude, the streets were so like packed with like trick-or-treaters.
Yeah.
I was so scared. Around here.
Dude, there's no one in my area.
I thought you were passing out candy though.
Yeah, but there wasn't
a lot.
Yeah. But I was
just left
like,
the basket out.
I thought I was gonna hit a kid.
Yeah,
they were just like walking on the street. And
yeah.
I was scared. It was dark and my lights were not great.
Oh yeah.
And
huh? If you hit him,
How many points?
5.
That's it?
Only 5. Yeah, only 5 points.
Fucking kids.
It's not a full-grown adult yet. So
True.
Yeah.
But speaking of Halloween, we are playing a game. It's it's her.
Let me explain it. So basically it's going to be like a game of guess who. We all gave each other a person or thing that is Halloween related. So we're going to show you who we are, but we're also going to kind of get clues about who you are.
Yeah.
By just throughout the podcast, they're going to try to like kind of make hints. So I guess in a way they're going to treat us like the thing or the person that we are so we could kind of figure it out. And then by the end of the podcast, if we're still like not sure, then we'll go through the yes or no questions and then figure it out. Okay.
Cool. But we show them right now.
Yes, we show them right now.
Okay.
So you close your eyes, open your paper.
But you guys have to close too.
No, we have to see who you are. Okay. I had to explain this shit. I had to explain this shit to this man over 10 times.
Okay.
He does not understand guess who.
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Is it upside down?
No, that's good. Okay,
Camera?
so that's what he is.
Bring back my bag. Okay, Adam.
Okay.
Is this upside down?
No, yeah, that is upside down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
And then Ashley, show that camera too.
Upside down?
Upside down. Okay.
Got it?
You see it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the paper away. Okay. All right.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Fuck. Is it mine? God damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so well, at the end of the episode, we will.
Well, yeah.
Reveal
I mean, I have a feeling that we're just gonna need to get to the end to figure it out, but we'll see.
Yeah, dude. Wait, I forgot. Okay, I know yours, but okay, that was mine too. I was like,
okay,
whatever.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't know why I feel so mischievous right now.
So when do we like give like subtle hints?
So like
throughout the episode,
basically like throughout the episode, whatever we're talking about or whatever it may be, like so if you're a person that might not do something that you're like, oh yeah, I would do that or something, then I'll be like, no, you wouldn't do that. So I'm gonna treat you like the thing or the person that you are.
Okay.
This whole podcast. You're not Adam, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, then.
Moving on.
Let's keep it pushing.
Let's keep it pushing.
On the note of it being Halloween, did you guys see that South Korea Halloween shit?
Yeah, so what's going on with that? Like, I saw that, like, 159 people died.
Yeah, it's like, I think it was like 100. Yeah, it's
like
crazy. It's a crazy amount.
Right. Okay.
But,
what happened? I haven't seen it.
So basically, Itaewon is like, it's like a city in Korea that's very popular for their like club scene, and it's also like very like foreigners like to go there. And as far as I know, Halloween used to not be even a thing in Korea. Like that's not something that they really did. And then I think as of lately, it got really big. So they had those Halloween parties at the Itaewon district. I think that's what they call it. But some of the alleyways of like where the clubs are lined up are like tight, narrow streets. And basically what happened was there was too many fucking people and people just ended up like, if I'm correct, I think that one of the narrow pathways is like on a hill. So what I'm thinking is maybe like people were trying to walk down this hill, people fell. Basically Travis Scott concert all over again. People started getting stampeded on and it just got fucking out of control.
So,
Dude, imagine
people are just running.
I don't think they were running. They're just. It's like it's like
so
when it's so
tight.
tight, you can't even move your arms or nothing. Like you are just in there, and then it's like a little bit of like asphyxiation. You're like.
So nothing really just.
Yeah, there was no thing or person that killed all these people.
I thought you were gonna say that a car like.
No, and it was just literally a stampede of people just from being overcrowded. Yeah. But that's fucking so scary. Like, that's probably a pretty bad way to go out.
Just like fucking
getting stomped on.
Yeah, dude, I can't imagine. Like,
I feel.
I think it's always the worst too when they go out to just have fun. Like they're going out to have a good time and then they
just start swinging.
Bro, what is swinging gonna do?
Yeah, just start swinging. If I'm feeling claustrophobic and there's too many, I'm gonna start knocking people out.
Yeah, that's how people start falling on the floor and the stampedes happen.
I don't die.
This guy.
My God.
My gosh. But yeah, man, that shit was. I was like, that was so crazy to read about.
I mean, I felt the same, like going to clubs and stuff, especially like right after COVID when clubs were like getting popular. Oh yeah, they were
super busy.
I remember.
Was it? I feel like no one, like people were still too scared to go clubbing, even though the COVID restrictions were lifted.
Last year I was at K-Town at this one like speakeasy, so tight. It's like a small bar, club, whatever. And bro, like I could not breathe. What do you mean?
They let you in the club?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, they let me in the club.
All right.
But it was so packed. I was like drunk out of my mind and I couldn't breathe.
Okay.
Like I had to go to the bathroom. I even sat down on the bathroom like with the wall.
Yeah.
In the back of me. I sat down, I was just like
spins or what?
No, not spins, like I just couldn't breathe.
Fuck.
It was that tight. And then like one of the guys
swinging.
No, one of the guys like helped me like get up. Like my ass was on the floor, nasty ass bathroom floor.
God damn.
And I just couldn't breathe. And then I went outside.
Like, where am I?
Oh shit.
But yeah, dude, that I don't think I can ever be in like a such a confined.
Yeah, no, it's scary. Like I mean, just seeing shit like that too. It's like it makes me like. Just sketched out to do any like big crowd thing because the closest thing to like feeling tight and like claustrophobic that I felt was at Countdown, like 2019 Countdown. That's like it. I have never been to an event where it was like you're walking outside of the tents trying to get to another tent that you're not walking. You're just like moving with the crowd of people. It was crazy. So I can't imagine like to see that on such an elevated fucking place. Everyone's fucked up too.
I hardly get drunk, so.
Yeah, I know. That's a problem. I wish that you would drink more. I feel like I've never seen you drunk.
You know when Adam's drunk, he goes, he just throws this up. Or this is at least old Adam. He's just in the club, he's just But yeah, I've never actually. Yo, we made a promise that you were gonna get fucked up at SK's wedding.
I was going to,
the only thing fucked up was your leg.
Fucking foot,
I know.
Oh my god.
Dude, you been started. My foot was
The gout was acting up.
Are you gonna get fucked up at your wedding?
I am.
Like shit faced.
Let's hope the gout fucking stays away on this day.
Hey, low key, but although I'm gonna take some of like whatever medicine that you got, that shit helps.
You can't.
Is it like an oral or just topical?
It's a pill.
I don't know what it was, but that shit's like a miracle.
It's like endo shit or what?
It's endo shit. Illegal.
Dude, I was like, dude, that thing freaking helps like crazy.
I wonder what it is I wonder what's in the medication that helps.
I don't know, but all these American medicines that I've been taking, like that shit, no bueno.
Hell yeah.
These international ones, I'm like, fuck.
I want to just because like you guys especially are always talking about gout. I'm just like, a part of me is like, I just want to know what it feels like because.
Imagine a hammer and you just bang a freaking big toe on it, like
then
it's repeatedly.
Yeah,
no, okay.
Right
like
just one hit and then my
throbbing.
It's like your whole leg though, or it's like knee down.
It's just your toe.
Just
that toe.
Joint.
Oh, it's just your toe.
So just imagine your big toe getting squished by a hammer, and you use a very tight shoe.
Oh my gosh!
And then you'll just feel that throbbing, like that shit fucking
gout sucks, man.
Yeah, it does not sound fun.
It is. It's stupid.
But be careful with those medicines because.
You can get addicted. You can get addicted.
I need it.
Exactly. Like you can't.
No, but I only use it for, like if it actually hurts. Though I'm not gonna just pop it when I don't need it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's how you ended up how you are now.
It's just so stupid. How I knew I had gout was when I was working out. Legit, I was doing like leg lifts, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Oh shit, I sprained my toe." And then I was like, I'm just gonna ice it. But then it started hurting in the middle of the night for no reason. I was like, "Nah, this is different." So I had bunion. So So I went to the doctors, and they're like, "No, you have this thing called gout." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" Fucking A. Eating too much KBBQ and boiling crab. That's what happened.
Ugh, boiling crab sounds so good.
Makes me want to throw up.
Because you don't like shrimp.
No, I think you had like a bad experience or something.
You were there when I threw up from boiling crab?
I know, that shit was funny.
He said that shit was funny.
Yeah. Although, you good?
Wait, he was like that at the table?
I don't know, but he was just like, his mouth was all like watery. Like bro, you good? He's like,
oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Fuck that. I like shrimp. I just think like every time I eat shrimp, like even from like California, I remember at one time we were working at Shogun, and I got lunch at California Fish Grill, and I got the shrimp skewers. Bro, I could not work. Throwing up every like.
I think that happened another time we went to the California Fish Grill.
Yeah, I think there's another time.
Yeah.
Then stop eating shrimp.
No, and I think that day and a few times after that is when he was finally like, "Yeah, I can't eat shrimp no more."
Shrimp's bad for your gout too.
I know. All the good food is bad for me. Shellfish, fucking soda, cookie.
You better start eating clean.
Dude, I need to go on this like vegan alkaline.
Can you make gout go away?
No.
Oh, so once you have it, you have it.
Just
fuck.
So stupid. This is like the worst. Like sometimes I question God. I'm like, God, why did you make this certain disease?
So he can wake you up.
That's
so you can start taking care of your health.
That's so stupid.
Like, how do you plan on fathering children if you're not gonna make it to fucking?
That's what I'm kind of scared. I'm just like, fuck, am I gonna pass 50?
That's why you gotta start taking care of your health now.
This guy in the group chat, he was like, I think I'm ready to have kids or some shit like that.
What was that? We were like, what were you doing? And he was like, chucking candy at kids. He was like, JK, I think I'm ready for kids.
Yo, one step at a time.
I don't know why I just have baby fever.
That's crazy. Just fucking get a puppy, dude.
I have two.
They're not puppies anymore, though.
Luna's still a puppy.
But they're not as, like, needy as a puppy.
I know.
Once you get a puppy, you'll be like, oh, yeah, I do not want kids right now.
Ooh. So, have you guys ever had, like, a near death experience? Like, you know you're about to die.
Yeah, smoking shit.
Secondhand smoke of vape. Yeah, I already told that story. My fucking boat story.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, what about you? That's my near death.
That's like your biggest.
I think I was eating.
That I could think of right now. Yes.
Okay.
I think I was eating, like
choke by choking.
Yeah. I was like,
oh fuck.
Yeah, that shit was so scary.
That is
like
scary.
I legit had to relax, and I legit like.
You had to pick it out.
Mouth. Yeah, I had to piss my mouth to like grab a piece of the meat and fucking yank that shit out. That shit was nasty. I like.
Yeah, because sometimes like it won't go down and it's like just stuck there.
Yeah, and so like I'll try to. Dude, even think about it right now, like, yeah, that shit's nasty.
You guys have have never had a near death experience like. Okay, well, mine. I've been into almost a lot of like car crashes. And then a lot of which was my cousin Israel's like driving.
Oh, fuck.
This is like a couple years ago. But you know how like you see oncoming traffic? You see like in the freeway you see like the oncoming traffic. This guy was not paying attention, just kept speeding, and he just like what's it called?
Swerve?
He just swerved to the right, like into the shoulder. And then another story, same thing, right? We were rushing to the airport. He literally had 30 minutes to board, and we were like 40 minutes away. So he was driving completely recklessly, going like 100 miles per hour. You see a semi truck. We were just getting off like a merge. Semi truck right here, us right here, and he just. Boom, 90 miles per hour. We were literally like this. And then like, you know those metal railings on the side? Yeah. Bro, I was like this the whole time. I was like, bro. I was like,
dude, that's the scary. I hate being in a car with a reckless driver. Like that shit is so scary to me.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like, I understand like if you feel invincible and shit. Like when you're, I don't know, some dudes just get off on that shit and I do not understand, but they just love to go fast, right?
It feels good, but
it's so scary though. Like, especially when there's a lot of traffic and you're doing a lot of this, it's so scary to me. But yeah, I fucking hate reckless driving. Like I hate when people try to do donuts. I'm like, like I just imagine the vehicle flipping over. So no thanks.
I've had like a bunch of, those types of like car accident.
Yeah.
Near death. And I think that, can you guys predict your death? Like how are you going to die? Do you guys know?
Bad diet.
Yeah. It's so crazy that you say that because lately, like I have just like everything I do lately, I've just been like, dude, what if I died like that? There was a lot of things. And then a lot of the times I think, what if you died like that? And then I have to like check myself and be like, shut the fuck up. Like you're going to manifest something, because a lot of the times it's like somebody breaking into my house and like killing me, or like serial killing me. That's one. And another one is just like me being too friendly or like nice. Like, and then
like a stalker.
No, not that, but it's just like, let's say like I'm just nice to like the wrong person, and then they end up like following me, and I'm just like oblivious, and they end up following me home. It's a lot of like
Ted Bundy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of like happens by somebody else's hands type of deal. Like it's not like a natural, like crazy, like 1,000 ways to die type of death. It's just like I'm gonna get fucking abducted.
That's what like. Because I've been to a lot of car accident situations where I think I'm gonna die. I've seen a lot of car accident videos. Like, remember that car accident video you sent at the group chat?
Yeah.
What was that? Like Halloween? Was that Halloween?
I have no idea, but
bro,
that shit was brutal.
That was scary. You can see them like.
Yeah.
One of them was like alive, and he was like crying, and then like one in the back, and the driver was like dead, and then
fuck, that shit's so like it just.
And then like I feel like I'm good. That's how I'm gonna die.
What, like a car accident?
Yeah.
Damn! Don't make me.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, I'm like a very no, not
ever since the nurse thing. Like ever since the nurse thing, like I am always checking my like.
Yeah.
That's and smart. I feel like that's another reason why I've also been so fucking paranoid too. It's just like. You get that constant reminder of just like, you just never fucking know. It could literally be anything. You never know. Like it's just the. Not knowing. That shit's scary.
The unknown.
The unknown. I hate
sewer.
the unknown. Yeah. The sewer.
The sewer.
Yeah. A lot of people in the sewer.
Yeah.
Can we wait? If we know, can we guess? I feel like the sewer really gave it away. For me.
What?
Y'all fucking with me. Y'all fucking with me right now. Yo,
Want to play with my boat?
I fucking knew it. I was gonna say I'm IT, huh? No, it. I'm it, the clown.
You got well. What's his name?
Yeah, what's his name?
How am I supposed to know that? I don't watch that shit.
You literally mentioned that earlier today.
I said his name.
Yes.
Georgie. What the fuck? The clown's name?
Yeah.
From the movie.
Yes.
He doesn't have a name.
Yes, he does. And you mentioned it earlier when you
it.
No.
Krusty the Clown.
Was it you that mentioned it or her? It was her, right?
No, there's no way I know this.
Yeah, no, yes, you do.
William.
Imagine a clown named William. I wouldn't be scared of that clown at that point.
It takes place in some town
coin.
that's a weird name.
What's a cent?
Pennywise. Okay. All right. Well, I know who I am.
I forgot the clue that you guys gave me, man. I forgot. It's about club, right?
Yeah.
You like the club or some shit? Okay.
I said, how'd you get in the club?
How'd you get in the club?
Like similar height, right?
Yeah. There's a height requirement for sure
Wow.
that he did not meet.
Okay. Height requirement.
Yo, I don't know why I was talking about this scary shit. Made me think of Not So Very Farm, but did you guys always like roller coasters?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay, so I thought about this because I used to be really scared of roller coasters with flips in it. So I can do roller coasters fine if there's no loops, but if there was a loop, I couldn't do it. And one day I was like, okay, like I'm gonna ride a loop one, right? So I was in line for Montezuma's Revenge, and you know how like do you guys know which ride that is?
The knots?
Yeah.
That's
No.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's like green and yellow.
Yeah, it's green.
Yeah,
it's green.
Green and purple, yeah.
But basically, you know, like you're waiting in line to ride it so you can see how the ride is. But I noticed that it didn't have one of these. It's just the laugh one. So I was super sketched out. I was like, no, I'm not going to ride that shit. And then...
Did it have loops?
Yeah, it's just one. Because it takes you up and then it drops you. It does a loop, takes you up, and then you go backwards.
Oh, yeah. And then you go through the
little circus.
Waiting station, right? It goes through?
Yeah, it goes... Yeah. To where you load.
Goes back and forth.
Yeah. But I just remember being so fucking scared that it didn't have the overhead lap bars. Now I love roller coasters.
I especially love the loop roller coasters because you know how like when you put your head down and you're trying to go up, like the G-force just takes you. I love
Inertia.
that feeling.
Oh, but fuck. Well, okay, so that's another thing that I learned with roller coasters with loops is once I finally rode it, I was like, oh, like when you're riding it, it actually just looks like you're on the track. It's not like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not as scary when you're riding it. Like when you're looking at it, you're like, okay, but when you're riding it, it's like you see the track in front of you and you're following it. So it's, I don't know. Now though, I love it. I want to go ride some roller coasters.
I just love that feeling in the stomach.
Yeah.
That thing's like the best feeling. But
I've also watched a lot of videos that like those roller coaster accidents, those fair.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. The fair ones are kind of sketch because you got to think they're building that shit and breaking it down. Like that's sketch. One forgotten screw and you're screwed. Like that shit is.
Have you seen those?
Yeah, I have.
It was like a small drop, you know, one of those rides, and then they just.
Their legs get fucking.
No. None of them like flew off or got injured or anything. But
if
it falls from that high, their legs gotta be fucked up.
No, it's not that high. Probably like
it's like a kitty one, a kitty little.
My legs would have been like this.
Yeah, and then you can see their ass just boom. I don't think anyone died though. But I also saw another like a fair ride, It's like those little like bug for little kids. Tio, one of the cart got launched off with the kid. And,
oh yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy.
Like one of the spinning,
Yeah,
the spinning ones. Yeah, I saw that thing. I was like, damn,
that's near death.
Near death, man. I'm sure I've had another near death experience.
I've had a lot.
There's this like BS story that my dad used to tell me that I believed was like super real until I got older. But he always told me the story of how, you know, that boat ride at fucking Disneyland?
The
Small
ferry?
World?
The ferry.
Ship? The cruise?
Yeah, the big ass boat.
Yeah.
The big ass boat. He always used to tell me, because we would go to Disneyland a lot, that I fell off the boat and he had to jump into the water and save my ass. And to like, I believed that shit for the longest. And then I found out like from my mom, I was like, yeah, like dad had to jump in and save me from the water, right? And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, no, he said that he jumped in and saved me from the water. And she's like, that never happened. And I was like, oh my God, like what the fuck?
So what would you tell your dad?
I don't think I mean, after that point, I was just like, what the fuck? But as I got older, I've grown to learn that my dad likes to fabricate a lot of stories. So he's a master fabricator.
That shit sounds fun.
Yeah. So I used to be like, I fell out of a boat and my dad saved me.
In Disneyland.
He jumped in the water and saved me. Yeah.
Dad.
That happened to my little brother.
Like actually?
So he was feeding ducks in the pond, and this motherfucker went a little too forward, and he fucking tumbled, and my dad like literally just took off all his clothes.
Yeah.
I was like, that's nasty. Like,
hey, what are you gonna do? Let the kid drown?
I was just like, my only concern was like, that's duck poop water.
Yeah.
I would have let him drown. Imagine.
You're like, today's the day you're gonna learn how to swim.
So speaking of brothers, have you guys ever been compared to a family member or like your friend?
Yeah.
So growing up, my mom would always compare me to like Tim's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And all that
It's my own brother that my parents always compare me to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I was like the dumb kid.
Yeah.
In school, I always had F's and D's. I barely started seeing B's and C's and B's when I was in middle school. Then
are we talking about titties?
No, like
okay.
So I'm surprised, like I never like flunked out of school.
Okay.
Or got held back.
Okay.
So my mom would always compare me to my little brother, saying like, "Hey, your brother's in GATE, he's in honors and all that type of stuff. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So growing up, my mom's always been the type that's her way of encouragement is discouraging. It's discouraging you, so like
so that you feel like, okay, let me show her what's up.
Yeah.
That's where you got.
No, that's where I got it. Basically,
put people down in order to raise them up. Basically.
So in high school, I stopped living with my mom at 16. Lived with my dad. So she's just like, "Oh, you're gonna drop out. You're gonna fail. You're gonna do this. You're gonna be like your dad. You're gonna get a girl pregnant. All that type of stuff." I'm like, damn, this lady does not like me. But ended up getting a scholarship, graduating, obviously going to college, but dropping out, and went to the career path that I've chosen. But
still, it's not enough.
So my mom was the thing that really irritated me. I don't know if you guys caught on, but my mom was kind of upset during my engagement.
Yes.
Yeah.
I caught on.
Yeah. So I was just like, why the hell are you like pissed off?
Yeah.
Right? So I talked to her about it. I was like, hey, why are you so mad?
Yeah.
Like, why were you mad at my engagement?
Yeah.
Like, no congratulations, no nothing.
Yeah.
Her thing was just like, oh, I'm just disappointed because you've done so well in your life, but you haven't really done anything for me. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So my mom likes the thing about me, like I really get irritated when people victimize themselves.
Yeah.
So her way is just like, well, now that you're making money, you're doing this, you should be taking care of me. I shouldn't have to be working at this day and age, and I should just basically move in with you and fucking
retire.
Oh my gosh.
So I was just like, in my head, like, I was like, that sounds stupid as fuck.
Yeah, it's like, you're like, I just got out of your house.
Yeah.
Like,
and I'm just like, dude, like, I'm still trying to freaking start my own career path.
Right.
I'm still trying to make a way for myself.
Right.
Her thing was just like, well, I'm a single mom. I did this. I did that. Like, I gave you life. And I was just like, exactly.
You're like, I didn't fucking ask you to give me life.
And that's the thing.
I'm
like,
not done.
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm not where I want to be yet.
Exactly.
And so she thinks because I have my job and I have a house and all that type of stuff, she thinks I'm a fucking millionaire.
Yeah.
So her friends were always saying like, oh, Adam must be doing so well because he has this much money. He does this. He does that. So she's getting like this little
bird in her ear.
Yeah. So she's like, fuck, if he's making that much money and he's doing so well,
why am I not seeing any of it? You're like, Mama, I'm racking up my credit cards right now. Shit.
So me and her got in an argument. I was just like, dude, like everything I do is never enough.
Yeah.
So at that point, like me and her kind of got in an argument. So I just kind of like snapped. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, yeah. I was just like, when I got a house, you never say congratulations. When I got engaged, she never said congratulations.
Yeah.
The only time she actually says congrats was after I graduated from the academy. But prior to that, like nothing at all. So I hate when my mom calls me because all she does is ask
you
for money.
Something. Yeah.
It's never how you doing, have you ate, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
But when it's like my little brother, she's always babying him and saying like, "Oh, have you ate? Have you done this?"
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, like what the hell? Like at first I really didn't care, but as I got older, I started to notice. I was just like, dude, like I just slowly started to resent her because of all these accumulative.
Yeah, actions. It's just like how you grew up, and it's like you start to realize, like, you know, for one, like why you are the way you are, and then you start to realize how like there's a lot of other shit that your parents didn't even deal with while they were raising you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I can see how you can get the resentment because like same thing for me too. Like with my dad, like. You know, like I don't think he ever meant to be like toxic, but he always commented on my weight, like always. And he'd be like, oh, you know, you'd be so much prettier if you just lost a little weight. And like, it was just always about my weight. It was never just like, you look good today, daughter, or like whatever. It was just always comments on my weight. So I don't think he realized like how deeply that affected me. Cause like coming from my dad, like all I want to hear is that I'm loved regardless of how I look or whatever it is, you know? So as I got older, I realized like how insecure I am and how much validation that I seek from other people because I never felt like I was like good enough. So in a lot of ways, like I hold resentment to my dad for those reasons too. But, you know, it's more like, it's not like, I don't want to like say I'm making an excuse for them, but it's like, that's the best that they could do, you know? They did the best that they were capable of doing. It might not have been the greatest, right? But you know that whatever you received from them was their best.
Yeah.
But it's hard to not resent them though.
Well, being a big brother, it's kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
The bigger brother.
True.
It's like
But wait, your older brother is not from your mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're the older.
Imagine your position flipped. For me and my brother. My brother's the one's getting babied. Imagine the little brother is the one that's expected. You know.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
And then now, well, I mean, like also.
It's just you two, right?
Yeah, it's just us two. And, you know, him having an actual family.
Yeah.
And
but I feel like he's at that age though, like.
Right. But still. No, well, I mean, like, that. But
also, I feel like coming from Asian parents' standpoint, they don't look at age. They're just like, look at where he's at. Why are you not there? Yeah. And
Well,
I feel like Asian families, it's always going to have that. It's like, you know, so-and-so is here. So-and-so's daughter is doing this.
Dude.
How come you're not? Why don't you do that? And it's like, I don't want to do that because I don't like doing that. That's not my passion. Like.
And that's the thing, like, that annoyed me on my mom. Her excuse is like, how come you're not doing this? How come you're not doing that? Why are you so stressed out? All that type of stuff. So I was just like, bro, like if I had a dad, like I would be able to accomplish all that type of stuff. But the fact that I had like a little disadvantage at the time, I had to push so much harder to succeed or be in the same level or in the same rank as my buddies right now.
Yeah.
So now that I'm freaking, I would say like I'm doing a little better than how they are.
Better than them Shogun days.
Yeah. She just like I said, she just holding that shit onto me. She's just like, well, now you're doing this, you're doing that. The reason why I'm stuck is because I had to take care of you and all that type of stuff. I was like, Mom, I could use that same excuse saying like I could have just no offense, but I could just been an Amazon fucking package worker.
Yeah.
Fucking Monday to Friday, be a fucking package handler and then fucking stay at a fucking. I could have done all these like. Fucking...
Don't be roasting our Amazon workers, okay?
I'm not roasting because I used to work in Amazon, but I could have just been stuck there, fucking, not want to try to achieve and do more in life.
Yeah.
But as what I'm trying to say is just that the stuff that this ages of me and my brother, the stuff that we do now, he's partying, he's going to clubs, he's doing all this, he's having fun. He doesn't have to worry about any of that. Like, well, how old is he? Like 24, 25 now?
Yeah.
When I was at that age, 24, 25,
you had to be grinding.
Yeah, I had to be grinding.
It was, why are you out? Why are you not home?
Dude, every freaking day.
That's me too.
Dude, every freaking day. What are you doing? Studying. Okay. I'm out with my friends. Why are you always out with your friends? I'm like, what are you talking about? Majority of the time, I'm studying.
Yeah.
And whenever I just go out, like one day, she'll like hold that against me. As to my brother, who loves partying and doing all this shit, she's just like, okay, he's still young. He's trying to.
I feel like it would be much easier to like, kind of like grow resentment towards your parents or your siblings if you have siblings, because like since I didn't have that and like me and my brothers were raised in like different households.
Yeah.
It's just like our parents had no one to really compare us to, you know?
Yeah.
So like, let's say for example, like me and my brother lived in the same house. Like there for sure would be like, oh, like if my brother was the good one and I was like the bad one, then I would always be like, what a fucking goody two shoe. Like, why the fuck is he, you know, like I would feel some type of way for sure. But me and my brother are both degenerates. So they can't, we're a good even mix of no comparison. Oh, yeah. So we're good.
Don't get me wrong. Like me and my brother are close. Like me and my little brother are close, but it just annoys me how half the shit that he's doing when I was his age, my mom did not give the amount of shits that she gave me.
Right.
And I'm just like, fuck, lady. You're
well, it's like they always say though, it's like, the first one is like the one that it's like the practice baby, you know? Yeah. And then the second one, they're just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
motherfucker,
do whatever you want.
Okay right now. And she's still fucking.
That's never going to end. Even when you have kids, probably. She's still going to be on your ass. She's going to be like, damn, like, I feel like you've just been paying attention to your kids more lately. Like, what about me? I raised you, son. I fed you. I fucking gave you a house.
You, like, yeah. That's why me and my mom, like, she's a cool mom, but I just butt heads with her too much.
Would you say... Go ahead.
No, what?
Would you say... So what in your eyes, what would you think that... Can't say it.
You know, when I wanna...
Okay, would you say, like, you graduating your school...
Uh-huh.
That would be, like, a proud moment from your mom?
For your mom.
For your mom.
I would say yes.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, I would say yes because now she's just like, oh shit, my son's doing something with his life.
Yeah.
Rather than just fucking staying home.
What about you? What's your parents' like proud moment of you?
I don't think I have one yet, honestly.
No, but for me, I think my proudest moment is not even graduating from the school. My proudest moment is actually owning a home.
Yeah, for you though, but he's saying
from
for your mom.
Also, your parents, your mom, or whatever.
She didn't even congratulate you, so she didn't care about the house.
Mine is like, it's like the littlest thing, right? When you said, you know, your mom would always call you, saying, "Where you at? Where you know, whatever." So me and my mom share, not share bank accounts, but she can see how much I have in my checking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a linked account or whatever. And then so ever since I've been doing like weddings and stuff and gaining like ever since I've been like gaining a lot of money, more
income.
There's more in my checking. My mom would like I'd be at late, she'd be, you know, calling me, where you at? And ever since I've been making money, she stopped worrying about like
what you're doing.
Yeah. So like I'd be coming home 6 a.m. with my dad waking up at the time. Usually they're like, where the fuck you at this late? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you call me? Where you
were?
But ever since then, I'm chilling. I feel like that would be like a proud moment. But
Oh, that's good though.
Yeah.
The fact that your parents actually finally trust you, like, okay, you're gonna make smart decisions.
Because I've never had. Yeah, I've never had. Well, granted, me and my parents don't talk like this, but I've never had that. Oh, I'm proud of you, son.
Right, and you're probably never gonna get that.
Yeah.
From like Asian, like I don't know.
Yeah.
Affection and love is a weird thing in Asian families.
That's why I'm gonna be so fucking affectionate to my kids. They're gonna hate me.
You know what's crazy is like I feel like I'm weird. I didn't realize that like I said, like I crave affection and I like affection, but I have a hard time showing my own affection towards that person. Else, Like I have a really hard time with that. So it's like I love taking it in and absorbing it all, but I cannot give it back. I'm very like.
Oh, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, but the thing is, I think that I'm an affectionate person, but in reality, like, I don't really say shit. I'm just kind of like go with the flow, like.
But that also brings up the last wedding I shot in the mother's speech to the groom. Mm-hmm. She said blah 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 blah.
The mother of the groom.
Yeah,
okay.
So she said like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you," and I like right there, I was like. I started like crying. Oh, I started tearing up. So I was just like this, like trying to like go look at the viewfinder instead of just going like this. Yeah. So I was going like this because I was. I was like, "Fuck, man, that hit."
Dude, I would never hear that word from my mom. Those words.
Yeah. I feel like on my wedding day, same thing. Like.
Maybe.
Fuck no, she would say like, "Adam, congrats." But you need to learn how to control your emotions. Fucking A, lady.
Yeah, just that little things gets me off. I was like crying. I had to like look away, go behind a pillar, just.
Damn.
Oh.
It was that like.
Your inner child. It healed your inner child. Hearing someone
I'm a mommy's boy.
Mom say that.
But I just need to hear those words.
I gave up hearing those words. I don't give a fuck. My family probably thinks I'm the black sheep, but you know what?
You can tell yourself you're proud of yourself.
I'm proud of you.
Proud of you.
I can't. Ole.
You did good, kid. You did good.
Damn. You have so much meat.
I know, bro. I'm getting fat.
Time to get gurus. It's wedding season, baby. You got a year.
You're not usually meaty. Pretty bony.
How about you? What's the problem for you?
What? I don't have one.
At all?
No, not that I can think of, honestly.
Damn.
Probably that.
Get to it.
I didn't grow up to be a piece of shit.
You didn't grow up?
Yeah.
Well, you were a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I was.
In the process.
I was, but, I've grown.
Fucking thief.
I've grown. I'm no longer a thief. I was going to, come in here with another Halloween costume.
Which one?
Soo Young.
Huh? Oh, Soo Young? From Rush Hour?
Yeah.
So young. You should have. Should have been your... Oh, that wasn't you. Nico had a plumber costume.
Oh, I'm dead.
I thought it was you for some reason. I don't know why.
Plumber? Hey, bring back the Zeus costume.
So basic. The basic guy.
Nah, it's because he had the hair.
I had the hair.
But what the fuck
hair is what made it.
Should be.
Now I look like Black Adam.
You could be the thumb.
I look like Black Adam now.
You could be the thumbs from Spy Kids.
Heck no.
All you gotta do is just wear all red.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I really want to be Black Adam. He's honestly probably like the coolest.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah, I just watched it.
Is it good? Or is it corny?
I liked it.
I feel like it's kind of
really
corny.
Yeah. Wait, did you watch it?
No, I just.
No, it's super
seems corny as fuck. Wait, but is it a part of the Marvel family thing, or it's just a separate?
Marvel, it's DC.
Oh, okay.
Like
so it is. It's a part of.
It's a part of a superhero.
It's part of DC, like Superman.
Okay.
I like it because he's actually technically a hero that kills people, like kills bad guys.
Doesn't Batman kill bad guys?
Everyone kill bad guys. Yeah.
Exactly.
They're not heroes. No superheroes.
Hey, that's fine by me, but yeah, whatever Black Adam's mindset, sign me up.
That's the plot twist though at the end.
I want to watch it.
Spoiler alert. We're gonna talk. Oh wait, do you wanna?
No, go ahead. I won't remember.
No, cause like I thought he was the original like.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it was his son. That one was actually really sad. That was so sad. So his son, it's a fucking thing.
It's a whole.
Just watch it.
You gotta watch. You
know what you need to watch is House of the Dragons.
I have, but
House
my
of
fucking
the Dragons or House of
the Dragons.
House of the Dragon. Knows.
My HBO is too fucking slow for some reason. Like every other streaming network is perfectly fine, but HBO that's it, buffering.
Delete it and re-download it.
Fuck. Shit's annoying as fuck.
It's worth. If you like brothers and sisters fucking and cousins and uncles.
Hey yo,
stop looking at that Alabama shit.
No, there's this one podcast that I heard, and he was saying something like, "Oh, why can't dating cousins be normalized? Like far cousins, like
like three times removed or some shit like that.
As long as it's like not blood."
I don't even get how that shit works though. Like a cousin 3 times removed.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's what I'm saying. It's like.
I think it's okay. So me and Ezra, I'd say we're like third cousins because, our parents are actual blood cousins.
They are. Cousins?
Oh, your parents are cousins. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our parents are cousins, and then me and Ezra are like second. No, like maybe third cousins. Does that make sense?
Okay. That shit's all really confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I fucked my cousin accidentally at that point.
Like me and Kelsey are not blood cousins, but we're cousins by marriage.
Okay, that's different.
Okay. See, then that way, cousin. That's fine. I'll allow it.
I'm not trying to fuck Kelsey or
nothing. Yeah, I was like, what?
No, but that's so funny. He was just like, you know what? Let's just normalize fucking our cousins. And then watching House of the Dragon. Oh my god!
But like Bata culture, that's fucking normal. So for us, it's called a pariban. So what happens is, my mom's brother, if she has a daughter, I'm allowed to marry her, technically.
Say that again. Sorry.
So my mom's brother.
Okay.
So your uncle.
Yeah. So if my uncle has a daughter, I'm allowed to marry her.
So that's your cousin. That's your first cousin.
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to marry my mom's sister's kids at all.
Just a male.
Yeah, only the male. I don't know how the shit works. But I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, that's fucking disgusting.
That is.
So if you were put into a situation where
I'll die.
No. You have a daughter, and you have your brother, right?
Denny?
And then
Okay.
So you just give off your daughter to Denny. To keep the bloodline. I know. Like Saragi bloodline is very important.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yeah.
So if we had say the world's about to end, and then your family was the only family with like 3 other families, and you want to repopulate, keep that bloodline. Yeah,
there's like it's the last Saragi. Your brother is the last Saragi, and your daughter is the last Saragi.
And basically, also like in the show, Targaryen blood, it's like. You get to have dragons.
Yeah.
So say you
get
to have
lions.
Yeah, lions. You guys have, those to ride on or some shit.
No, it's just their pets. Their loyal companions.
Because you have to be like 100%. Oh, no, you don't have to be 100% blood Targaryen.
Yeah, because by marriage, you could get dragon eggs too. Right. Anyways, dude, the show's fucking dope. The show's fucking dope. Check it out.
I'll kill him.
You what?
I'll kill my brother.
No. I'm saying
you gotta keep the bloodline going, though.
That's fucking weird. No.
That's the show.
No.
That's literally the show.
It's the premise of the show, yeah.
You wouldn't do that? I'd do that.
I would not do
daughter,
that. I would not do that.
Have
my brother. I would trust you with no other man.
Fuck no. That's fucking nasty.
But that was normalized, man, back in the day.
Not like
today,
niece?
bro. Huh?
I don't think your nieces.
Your brothers were okay too. Look at Lannister.
Yeah, no, Jamie and fucking that's
and
fucking
Cersei.
Weird. Yeah, no.
Straight up. Brother and sister, yo. You brother fucker.
Brother fucker.
Yeah, that shit was weird. I was like, wait, what? When I first saw the episode, I'm like,
You're like, hold on, wait, isn't this guy?
See, the thing is, I don't want to watch House of Dragons if it's gonna turn out like fucking Game of Thrones.
I don't know. I don't think
people are saying House of the Dragons are already better.
Way better than Great.
Because the thing is that, dude, like I was all in with fucking Game of Thrones, but towards the end, I'm like, what the fuck?
No, to be honest, you also know why I like House of Dragons is because they jump. Like they don't like. It's like I feel like
it's gonna be the first season only. They can't keep jumping.
Oh well, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel like
time jump.
You watch them grow in Game of Thrones, you know, so it's
right. So this
bro, when we watched it in Hawaii, like the last, I was just like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, is that where you first watched it?
No, like
the season ending.
Yeah,
I know.
Shows.
I just told I got my mom super hooked on Game of Thrones, and then when it ended, she was like, "What? This is something ended?" But I told her about House of Dragons, and she was like, "I'll check it out." She liked it still though. She thought it was dope.
Spinoff too.
Another one?
Yeah.
With Jon Snow or what?
I don't know. Probably.
Or
but
Khaleesi?
She's dead.
Or wasn't a lot of people wanting like a Arya Stark one? Arya Stark. You know,
Journey to the West, Journey to the East.
Was there a title for it?
She was on a ship, right? At the end.
I don't remember.
She was trying to find because no one knows what the East is.
Oh yeah.
I think some shit like that. I don't know. But should we guess our thingy?
Oh yeah.
Did you guys even give?
Yes, I gave.
I gave you some too. Yeah.
You want to start? Well, she already guessed hers.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know mine.
All right, so you gotta start asking
yes or no questions.
Am I a human?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I a spiritual being?
No.
Am I a serial killer?
You could be.
You could have been.
You could have been.
At this state, no.
You could have been.
Texas Massacre.
No.
No.
You take a guess on your person.
Am I under 4 feet?
Yes, you are.
Am I don't know if this is am I a midget or a dwarf?
No, you are not.
No.
You are not a midget or a dwarf.
Am I a human being?
No.
What could be that small?
Do I have hair?
No.
I don't have hair.
I'm under 4 feet.
Oh, you're talking about right now.
Yeah.
And this is Halloween related?
Yeah.
I'm under 4 feet. Am I fictional?
Yes.
Am I a creature?
No.
I'm not a creature and I'm not a human being.
You're not a creature and you're not a human being.
I'm a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a thing. I'm not a person.
No, you are not a person.
Am I an object?
Yes.
Am I a candy?
No.
No.
What the fuck? I'm not allowed.
Do I have a movie? How many movies do I have?
A lot. Tons. Actually, tons. You're in a lot of movies.
Yeah, mine, what the
I'm not allowed in the club.
Do I use a knife?
No.
Am I a knife?
No.
I'm not allowed in the club. I'm not allowed in the club.
I'm in a lot of movies.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm under 4 feet. I'm an object.
What the fuck am I?
Am I okay? Did I ask? Am I a candy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Am I? And it's Halloween. Really. This is fucking tough. This is so tough.
You want me to give you a hint?
Yes.
Yeah, for me.
Okay.
Fuck. Your hint's gonna be a little hard. For you, I'm gonna say
Overalls.
Bro, that's too.
Oh,
bro,
that's very.
Bro, what the fuck? You idiot! I was gonna say like, oh, children love him. Fucking, this guy says overalls.
That's all I said. Overalls.
Am I a minion?
No.
Oh, no?
No.
You said...
He was confident, too. He was confident.
Wait, what?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, that's so perfect. Like, overalls, under 4 feet. Wait, overalls?
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
That's...
Okay, your hint will be...
He was confident. He's like, oh, I'm a minion.
You're all that remains.
The fuck does that even mean? I'm all that remains.
I'm trying to think of a better...
And I?
Children love him. You
All
said
that
him.
Yeah.
You said
It's
not
him,
a
but it's
minion.
not a human.
It's a spiritual being.
No.
And it's not a creature or monster.
It could be a spiritual being.
Oh, yes. Okay, it is I guess it is a
Overalls?
spiritual being.
It's an object under 4 feet. So I'm not breathing.
You breathe.
Yeah, you breathe.
Overalls. All I can think of is...
Dude, I was like,
Bro, that was so perfect.
Adam, what the fuck? I didn't know this guy was an idiot.
Dude, I was like, oh shit, he got it. He was like, minion.
I was not expecting that shit. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm trying to think of a hint for him. Help me, Aldo.
I said it before. I'm not used to seeing meat on you.
I didn't even catch that one.
Am I a skeleton?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Fuck! Okay. I'm not allowed in the club. I have overalls. I have overalls on.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not allowed in the club? What is that hint? That's gonna fuck me up.
There's a height requirement.
There's a height requirement. The 4 feet.
Height requirement. I'm not a dwarf.
You are not a dwarf.
Am I in movies?
Yes.
Like a specific movies or
yes.
like...
Yes.
You're a main character.
I'm a main character. Is this movie old?
Yes, but they've done a lot of
Like
remakes too.
Is it a children's?
No.
It's a scary one.
Yes.
It can be children.
Overalls.
It can be.
I'm about to like... Give me another hint.
Okay, this one's gonna, if you don't get it from this hint, you're the official podcast idiot, okay? Ginger.
Oh, wait. Ginger? Overalls, ginger, can't get in the club.
I love how you're stuck on this, can't get in the club.
Under 4 feet, ginger.
Your weapon of choice.
Weapon of choice?
Mm-hmm. There's a
There's
knife.
a knife.
Oh, Chucky.
Yeah. He's not a human, he's a doll.
Motherfucker.
You said minion.
But dude, that
how is that Halloween? How is that Halloween?
Like a minion costume or whatever. Under 4 feet, overalls.
Can't get in the club. Yo, a minion can get in the club, okay?
I honestly thought you would give up the right answer. You're just like, oh, I got it.
He's not. Is he ginger?
Oh, yeah, he has red hair.
Oh shit, that shit was so.
God damn.
God damn it.
Yo, I started watching the series because remember I told you I was like traumatized with the Chucky movie.
Yeah.
So my grandpa touched me with the DVD and shit. I started watching the series because I didn't know they did a series on it. It's pretty good, and I don't know why I was ever afraid of him.
You know, I used to be scared of scary movie.
You?
Yeah.
Like the mockumentary?
What's up?
What's up?
I used to be scared of that motherfucker. I'm like, damn, this guy is scary as fuck.
Chilling, killing.
Hey.
Well, although you had a good run, bro, but you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, fucking Adam. Why would you give him such a big hit?
It was perfect.
Okay, that's gonna be our Halloween costumes next year. Minions. Okay.
Oh, that shit
Be
was,
good.
Oh shit.
that shit was funny.
Well, although is a big fan of Minions.
I'm not a big fan of Minions. That just sounds so perfect. Like how could I forget about Chucky, man?
How could you forget about Chucky?
That's fucking insane.
Well, thanks for watching, y'all. We appreciate it.
Straight to the fucking thing. Yeah. Okay.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Go ahead.
I would just like to thank everybody out for coming out today to join us, and welcome. Have a good night.
Dun, dun, dun.
And have a happy Halloween.
Peace out.
Peace.